that someone told me actually, and I didn't realize about myself, is someone told me that I don't negotiate with myself. So, you know, we all work incredibly hard. We prepare the best way we possibly can. But there's no negotiating. There's no, oh, I don't feel good today, I'm gonna do less. This is our job. This is what we came here to do, and this is what will get done, no matter how bad we feel, you know, if we're lazy, if we're tired, if we're sore. This is the job, and this is what it takes to be great. This is what it takes to be successful. I don't say, I'm gonna do 9 reps instead of 10. You know, there's never a time when I ever did that. And when you make that your habit, always doing 100%, of course you have sick days and, you know, life happens, but when you always give 100% and you never negotiate with what needs to be done, you will always get to where you need to go.
I also think, and I don't want to speak for either one, but the older you get and the more you've been there, the harder you train in the off season, right? The more time you put in. So you win one time and feel how good it feels. So the next time you're going to compete in the Olympics, you guys are going to work even that much harder to get ready. Does that make any sense?
LA 28.
Right.
Hey, you're coming
No
back.
way.
He said he's going to swim in the next Olympics.
No, I did not. I did not.
You heard it here.
But I think, like, to your point, it's the details, right? Like for me, the older I got, yeah, I did have to pay attention to the recovery, to, you know, the cold tubs, the Graston, the cupping, all of these things to make sure my body needs or gets what it needs in order to perform at my best, right? Like there are just certain things that everybody needs that's different, but if we're not taking care of those things, then we don't have a chance to be our best self.
But that's
right?
the job.
Yeah, it is a job.
That's the job.
100%.
And you have to know what your job is to be the best. For everyone it's different, but you have to know what it takes to be your best self. That is your job.
And you got to have a love for it, right? Look at Lindsey. She tried to ski in the Olympics on one leg. Honestly, like.
I mean, I had a leg.
Not many athletes.
No,
I mean this sincerely. Not many athletes would even try to compete, and she went out there and risked her life because it's a love for our sport, right? And I remember Jen and I were watching her take off, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's trying to compete. But when you love it, we don't know any different.